evening, SRA Nation, and welcome to Season 14. Once you've got qualifying, then the main 1 hour race. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Sim Racing Alliance. And this is where it all counts. As all eyes go to the light, and we are racing.
He brakes late, almost takes out the car ahead of him.
He's getting a tow, a flash.
Argy right on the exit, rear end squiggle. Who's going to get the move done here around the outside?
Oh, dang!
Byron ran it so shallow there, and this has become a 4-car battle. Game of inches as the BMW is in the paint.
And we're off and away for SRA.
Yes, hello. Welcome to round number 4 for SRA Division 6. I'm once again joined by Selena and Loic. It's a full team once again.
Full house, let's go!
Ooh, full house once again, yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go for, oh, what are we on? We're on round 4. We are officially halfway through the season now. Isn't that crazy?
That is
For
really nice.
Donington. Yeah, Donington in the wet with variable wet weather, which usually we have medium rain as for our usual standard wet races, but this time it's going to be different. It's going to be variable, meaning there's going to be different types of rain. Unfortunately, I would love to see the dry to wet or wet to dry, but we get light rain or medium rain, or even flooded. I mean, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
Oh
and
yeah.
There's no red flag in this game, so if it's really wet, it just drivers are gonna drive on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully it doesn't become too wet, because I can't lie, the spray is really bad.
Yeah. It depends on, like, I know some game settings, like if you get your game graphics a little bit lower, sometimes we can just help with this, but yeah, usually it's just bad. And so, what should we go on to?
Honestly,
my
we should
dear
probably
Sig?
look at the standings real quick, but because it is really tight now. For those who are wondering where the top 2 are, where did Garzosi and Burns go? They have been promoted to Division 5.
Oh, I missed this.
Oh,
Yes.
quite the promotion.
Yeah, they have both been promoted to Division 5 Gold on top of that. Burns had a great performance in Division 5 yesterday. He got a podium on debut. Yeah, finished P3.
Wow.
But
Good
that's
pace from these guys.
just pace. Pure pace. He got it. He really got it. What was I gonna say? But yeah, the standings now are even more interesting because we have essentially 6 people who have a chance to be in P1 today, with P6 only behind the championship by 15 points, which is not a lot. And we have Baxter and Peter Pan also tied for first place on the championship. Cryer is behind by only 4 points. Lung behind by 11. And then Ron and Sean Paul tied for P5, only 15 points behind. So, yeah, we'll see who
Very
can
close.
navigate the wet weather as we head into the summer break. And as for the silver drivers, we have Brett Smith with 99 points, Chris Repo with 94, and then Jason Yu with 84. Oh wait, no, sorry. Jason Yu is 4th in silver. Chris Mack with 89. So 10 points between the top 3.
Yeah, we have really close points between those guys, and I think we'll have a great gold championship run, and we'll have a great silver championship run. So I'm excited for this.
Oh yes, for sure.
And shall we see the team driver standing?
Absolutely, absolutely. So, with the promotion of Burns, IMSA Racing is now a one-man team. So they have lost their lead on the championship, which is a shame for Ron. But yeah, we have Shake and Bake with Fabulous Fetcher and Sean Paul in first, leading by 46. Then we have Backstead's team of it's Backstead and Donner, Crown and Stars. They are currently second in the championship. Then we have Long and John Mile with Lightning Racing team, that in P3. Then we have Madhouse Racing and OBDA with Nathan Cryer and Thomas Kiss in fourth. And then we have the best livery in D6, Men at Merck in P6 with Max Yang and Tim Park.
So we can see Shake and Bake have a little bit of a lead coming into tonight, but we'll see if we'll check with Danner and Beckstead. Beckstead is our leader right now, so he might do some good points on this team. But Jordan Danner had some. Well, he had a good race. I think he was good in Paul Ricard, if I remember well. But last race, if I remember correctly, he had the best race of them all. So we'll see tonight if they can just close that gap back up and maybe even pass them.
Yes. Cars are currently taking the track on about to start their qualifying laps. So Loic, maybe we might need to go over this during quali, but let's try and go over the track map real quick.
It's fine. Completely fine. So Donington Park, very interesting racetrack. I love this racetrack.
Agreed.
Yeah, coming from
Agreed.
the Leicestershire from England, track in the hills. So we have the sector 1 with it's very difficult turn 1 where you can make a pass, but it's very hard. You can make them by the outside, you can make them by the inside, but it's a very difficult corner to get right. But if you get it right, you have a lot of speed coming to the little turn 2, 3, and turn 4. Maybe one of my favorite on this track. It's just so fun to just get the car, bam, in the apex right here. Then turn 6 and 7. Turn 7 is really difficult corner to get right. Also, kind of like turn 1. So if you get it right, you will see a lot of improvement on your delta. However, in the race with the rain, I think we'll see some like spins or maybe some crashes around this corner, maybe in the first lap. We'll see. It's a very dangerous corner, so we might see something right here. Then turn 8, quite a long right-hander. Then the chicane of turn 9, turn 10. You can see some action after this chicane down into turn 11, maybe with turn 12, your two best chances to get overtake done, and then you are back into the straight finish line, then getting back into sector 1 and doing this all over again for a good hour, and tonight in the rain. So this will be very interesting. I think this is one of the most British race we'll have on this calendar and maybe ever.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think Alexa can I think Alexa can maybe talk that she can just say like, yeah, I think it will be quite British. And
yeah.
I am just saying, so we kind of see it on stream right now, but there's Kiss right now who's out on track, but he just had a problem, I think, with something hardware issue maybe? It was just off the track, not moving on the gravel pit, just letting cars by. He just lost 3 minutes with this. I don't know what happened. So I think we can get here on the magnificent Donington circuit.
Alright, we are...
Yeah, it's very a wide track. Well, not in terms of track width, but like, as you can see on the POP, like it's just there's elevation, but like it's just out there, you know, like it's just, you can see everything around everything with this track. There's the only trees that exist are pretty much on the outside of the track. Like everything is just clear as clear can be, except for the clouds in the sky that are unfortunately not clear for today, which that typical British weather takes part with that. But it's quite the track, but it is a fun track though. It really is, especially in the dry. I love my speed.
Yeah.
Getting those fast times, yeah.
Yeah, this track is very fun to get just a car around, just like throwing it into corners. I would say like it's a fun track, but it can be like if you make a mistake, you can lose a lot of time.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Sure. Yeah.
As you said, like the runoff of this track is good because like if there's a crash, people can just pass around, etc. But if you spin in and here with the wet weather, it's gonna be even harder to just get the car moving back onto the track, and you will get some grass and maybe gravel. So you're gonna lose 2 times, I think, more time when you're gonna make a spin or something. So this is a very unforgettable track. I really like it.
It really is though, especially if your race isn't going to as planned, or if some shenanigans happens. Yeah, it costs you a lot, like, and I mean big time, because there's absolutely no runoff at all on this track, so it's pretty brutal. And the chicane too is like, I call it RNG, even though it's not really RNG necessarily like Imola per se, but it's just exactly, like just the way your entry is. You're either cutting too much of the inside of that chicane or just cutting on the second part of that chicane, and it's brutal with that. It's hard to get it right every single lap. So, and I know me personally, I have struggled with it even in the dry. I gained so much time on like everywhere else, except I lose it like about 2/10, and it's just detrimental with like how much time you can lose, as you were saying, Loic. Like just you lose so much time if you lose at one corner, or like even, what was it, I think turn 8 or turn 9 especially, you lose a lot. And it's just it's a pretty flowy track. Like it's you can still gain quite a lot if you get lucky with the chicane, but at the end of the day, it's just like it's you versus the track pretty much, and it's tough, but it is fun nonetheless.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It is like you don't slow down a lot other than in sector 3. So if you just like you need to make a chain with the corners. I don't know if you see what I'm trying to mean, but like just trying to okay, I'm doing this corner, then I need to get the speed for the next corner, then I need to get the second one, and then it's just all this for the whole track. But I think this is what makes it a good racetrack to race on. And with the rain, with D6, with D6, it always gets a little bit spicy and just unpredictable. So I think it's gonna be good.
I mean, even too, like the hairpins, like the final 2 corners of this track, it's just as brutal as the chicane. Like the way you gotta take the entry and then the exit, like it's quite sensitive and zesty, I will say. But I'm looking forward to see what D6 has for us tonight.
Yeah,
I think there's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, I agree. Nekin just put in a very fast lap. He's 1 second clear of the rest of the grid. A 133.6. He set that lap, I think, a few minutes ago, and he's just been chilling in the garage ever since. I think he's very confident that that is the pole lap for silver. Great lap from him.
Also, Schmidt's P2, the second behind Nekin, is just also in the pits. These 2 guys were like, that's my night.
Done it.
Done it. I'm good for tonight.
Yeah, Meg just got P3. It looks like he's still going. We're on board right now with his Porsche 992 GT3. Yes, the new Porsche.
Yes, the 992 GT3R. What a beauty it is, but there's me going off of my bias. My bias. And I will say it again, my Nordschleife bias.
So how similar is Donington to Nord?
Actually, it kind of is similar if you think about it, because once you're on the Nords, it's just, there's no room for error. Like, there's literally just the track and then grass. So I'd say in a way it is kind of similar, because there's like literally, yeah, there's no runoff at all on the Nords. So it's pretty much just, yeah, the track and even like on how thin the track is, like sectors 1 and 2 at Donington, but sector 3 it opens up once you get to the hairpins. But yeah, I think those are pretty much the only similarities, really, and maybe a couple corners here and there. But
also, I think you were mentioning earlier, it's like it's a very wide track, but like the tarmac is actually just really wide in itself. Yeah. Like it's you can get side by side quite easily. So for D6 drivers here, maybe there are some here that just like the night race, so the last one we had in Barcelona. Maybe some of them right here, you're seeing right now on track, it's their first experience on rain. I'm not sure, but if it's their first experience, I think this is a very good track to get first run on the wet. So very large. The runoff is wide, so if you do a mistake, you can still, you will not hit the wall easily or anything. And I'm just saying right now, our gold drivers are now out on the track and they're just doing their hot lap. So, not their hot lap, sorry, their warming up lap. So we can officially say Necken with a 1 second lead took the silver pole position. So good job to him on this pole position for the silver. So now we're gonna see the gold drivers who will be on top and if they will try to pass Necken, because this is a very good lap, I think, from him. I don't know what you guys think.
Yeah, having driven the track yesterday in D5, I would say the conditions are somewhat similar. Terrain looks somewhat similar to D5. D5 pole was also around the time of 133 something. So he's really set himself up with a great opportunity to maybe even have overall pole with that lap in silver. But we'll see. The D6 drivers are all really quick. So yeah, now we're gonna ride on board with Son Paul, as he's gonna be the first to cross the line and start his hot lap.
I'm thinking we're gonna do a little bit of a checkup on that lap. So coming into the first corner, this is the corner I really like to just call it the most difficult corner to get right, but the easiest to get on through. You can just get so much speed out of there if you get it right. And then it's just the S's right here, just going down the hill really fast, hitting 200 kilometers per hour. I don't know what it is in miles per hour. You're gonna check it at home, but this is very fast. Then we're getting up the hill, turn 8 if I'm not mistaken, just trying to ease off on the brake, really careful, because there's this curb on the outside that can spin you out quite easily even in the dry. And then we have this little apex there, really late apex actually, to get down on the back straight. Coming into the chicane, really hard chicane to get right, even as Selena said, in the dry. Imagine in the wet. There's the little tire bundle. Yeah. Little tire bundle who still hasn't been hit yet, so we'll see in the race if it gets hit. There's the little hairpin here down in turn 11 if I'm not mistaken. A really good place to get a pass, but really dangerous also, because we might see some door-to-door hits between the drivers. And here is the last corner, turn 12, coming into the last place. Last corner, and
across the line in P2.
P2. Very nice lap.
behind. And
Yeah.
Fletcher with a pole position at 132.7.
Oh, so we'll see some good lap times, and Sean Paul's lap has some good mistakes that he could just get off of his lap. So I think he can maybe get a good 4/10 of his time. So we might see a little bit of a battle here, maybe for the lead of the race. Yeah, you can just see like the cars are just right on the limit. Just they look like really close, just spinning out in every corner, especially in sector 2. These cars are just incredible to see.
Oh yeah, like just to see the ebb and flow of it is amazing to see, especially in the white where things get zesty.
Yeah, it gets zesty.
Gets zesty.
Yeah,
But
it's about-
yeah. Oh yeah, just Pat saying zesty.
yeah, zesty baby.
Yeah. But even just like I find this is quite the curb-oriented track because, like, especially like that one corner just after turn 1, like through the serpentine corners, and then you have that corner coming after. I can't remember what turn it is, but I think turn 4. But just that corner is tough to get because you have the inside curb and then you have the outside curb, and touching the tires with it is just
Yeah.
it can
Yeah.
things can go wrong there, especially like being on the throttle too quickly, even just like after the first corner, because I did that mistake in the D3 race yesterday where I just somehow the car just did Porsche things, like I guess putting the throttle on too early, and it wasn't even on the curb either. So I mean, just things like that too in the rain. It's just it can be really brutal, especially the chicane again.
Yeah, it makes it. Yeah, again. It's
Again,
just like
chicane.
yeah, there's just a little bit of RNG, kind of like a little bit of RNG with the
Oh,
weather.
yeah.
So it's just
Yeah.
interesting. I really hope for a good race and just good action.
Hopefully the drivers have to be careful on the chicane not to pick up too much track limit warning.
Yeah.
That is definitely the place to rack them up for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%. And I think that's pretty much the only area where you can really do that. Apart from, I think, probably maybe somewhere in sector 2, but it's the chicane that really is the heavy hitter with it, and it's in the wet especially. It's just oof. It gets very spicy.
Fletcher managed to improve again on his time. I don't think anybody's gonna catch him today.
Oh, we have a McLaren off. Borel.
I
For a
am
moment
seeing
there.
the chat right now. David, I don't know if it's Zipperburn who's writing. If you want to tell us, David, who you are, he's saying Aku had a wheel hardware issue. My thumbstick popped off, and it's the one I use for MFD and accepting things, so I dropped.
Yes.
So that explains a little bit of this. Yeah, I saw it, but I wasn't sure if I was dreaming.
Oh man, yeah, you hate to see that. See, for my wheel, like, I had it for 2 years because, you know, I finally got my pedals a year after that and all the whole thing. But a wheel, like, essentially it is a brand new wheel if you think about it, because I never used it obviously. But then the first time I used it, like about 5 days in, like the left thumbstick of the wheel just decided to stop registering. Like I could click and it still works, but like going up, down, left, right, like that doesn't work anymore. The MFD. I tried even another sim, doesn't work. So your best bet is to just have your keyboard close by and use the arrow keys as your best bet, because that's unfortunately what I have to do. But yeah, that definitely sucks for a thumbstick issue.
That's not good. That's a bummer.
Yeah. 5 days in and it just
Yeah,
it's like, okay, Yeah, I guess. Well, I guess I have a faulty wheel, but oh well.
For fun, what is the wheel?
Moza GT GS V2, I think. Yeah.
Which brand is it?
Moza.
Oh, okay. Let's
Yep.
see. Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
got
Moza, right.
Jqueezy is absolutely ecstatic in the chat that one of his graduates, aka Nekin, is P3 right now. And it seems like there aren't any D6 drivers who can catch him at the moment. Gold
Yeah,
drivers
right
at
now.
least. But we'll see.
Yeah.
There's still 1 minute left, so drivers still have chance to put in 1 or 2 more laps.
Yeah, I think if Paul still has enough fuel, I think he could get a lap in. Yeah,
Yeah,
if
he for
still
sure has enough time for a lap. He's currently down 2.25 tenths to Fletcher, but Fletcher has had such a dominant lap. But we'll see. This is Paul's last chance to try and get pole position from Fletcher. How will he do as we head into turn 1? He goes slightly wide. He is currently slightly down on his best time. He's gonna have to try and improve by 2 tenths. But Fletcher has also started his lap, so we'll see. We'll see. He went for that serpentine section, like Selena said. Now into the very slippery turn 4. Gets a good exit there. He's not really improving though. He's kind of equal to his time right now. And now heading into the uphill turn. He's gonna touch a little bit of curb and he's gonna go wide. Just saying.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
And while you were speaking, I was watching Cameron because he was up on his time, and he got up to P5 and he was right.
Oh, nice.
P10.
And he's
Yeah,
also
so
on
he
another lap.
Yeah. He just got like when it just stopped, so he still has but he spins out.
Oh,
out
no.
of track
Oh,
and he
yeah.
goes right into the wall. He had a good 10. He had a good 2 tenths up of his time. He could have catch maybe Citro with his time. Unfortunately, right now, and Fletcher is actually improving on his time right now.
Yeah, he's up 2 tenths, although it kind of doesn't matter. He seems to have secured pole. Borrell goes H fastest.
Very nice lap.
And Fletcher, the last man to cross the line. And he is improved in time, and he is still E1. As for penalties, Zipper Burn and Reaper, if I'm not mistaken, have qualifying bans, so they did not qualify.
Alright, conditions are wet. We have some
But yeah,
watch out for your braking distance.
we will start the race after a word from our sponsors.
A huge thank you to our SRA sponsors and title sponsors for supporting us here at SRA, as well as support from Documise, a modern business solution for product management. Go to documise.com to learn more today. And support from Retro Saga, a North American-based gaming company that provides accessories for your favourite classic systems, including Nintendo, Sega, PlayStation, and much more. Enhance your retro gaming experience today at retrosaga.ca. And a big thank you to our affiliates, Track Racer. Experience redefined gaming with Track Racer's high quality sim rigs and accessories. Use code SRATE at checkout to support us. Armamentario, a toolbox for ACC that will enhance your chance to win. Enjoy a fully customizable and enhanced HUD to change the way you experience ACC. AT3D Sim Shop. Upgrade your sim racing experience today with premium 3D printed accessories featuring precision crafted magnetic shifters, sleek cable management solutions, versatile stream deck mounts, and immersive dashboard displays. Their innovative designs, enhance performance and style, elevate every lap with top-tier quality and craftsmanship at at3d.net. Go Setups, premium esports setups for everybody. Use our affiliate link on our Discord and take your drive to the next level. Castle and Cauldron, a home-based crafting business specializing in handmade Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts, and Fairy World collectibles. magic wands, potions, mini dioramas, wall decor, costumery, cosplay, and much more. Castle and Cauldron is where crafting meets the magical. Visit facebook.com/Castle Cauldron. And from KP Concepts, your source for custom automotive renderings, graphic design, and printing. We spend countless hours making you look all good for the spectacle. Check out kpconcepts.com for more.
Let's go back to the race. Yes, sir. We're back. Some
20 seconds.
important things to note is that what was I gonna say? Wait, no, you go over the missing drivers for today, I think.
Yeah. So, welcome back.
We are back.
We are back. So we were checking while you guys were watching our beautiful ads that we are missing quite a lot of the big guns. So actually the top 3 in the team standings, the driver standings. So we are mixed. So we're missing our leader Beckstead in this race, Peter Pan and Nathan Cryer. However, we have a front shake and bake lockup for tonight. So Fletcher and Paul, so our already team standings leaders, well, tonight they're gonna have the full grid in front of them. They're gonna be in front of the full grid. Sorry, to start this race here in Donington. So this is gonna be interesting to see if there's gonna be maybe some teamed strategy in place. Yeah, maybe they talked about it. Not sure. But this is I think this will also just bring some pressure for these two guys to maybe get the job done. We'll see. But we were speaking before the stream, and Sig, you were talking about like you started in P4?
Yes, I started P4, and after the first corner I was P2 due to a because I took the outside line. I'm not sure if turn 1 the outside line has more grip, but it's definitely a move you could go for. So Citro for example, he's gonna be starting on the outside. He's gonna be starting on the outside on the race start, so he might be able to go for a move. Nekin could also maybe try a move, but we'll see. We're about to start. We're approaching race start here. Yeah, we're about to have race start here as they're starting to round the first chicane. I mean, not chicane, hairpin.
Now that we know a little bit better of our drivers, who is your guys' bet? I think I'm gonna put it on Nekin, because maybe underdog, kind of. Yeah. I don't know what you guys think for your bets.
I think Nekin's a decent pick, because the Ferrari is really good in the rain. The NSX is also really good in the rain, but I see there's only one NSX of Reaper who's starting from the pit lane. But honestly, no, that's too wild of a pick for a pit lane start win. But I think
oh, sorry, it's gonna start.
Oh crap. All right.
Here we go.
And it is.
Come on.
Up and away for SRA. I'm gonna let you say go for the restart.
All right, here we go, Fletcher. Jean-Paul around the outside of Fletcher. He's trying to box him in. He's maybe gone a bit too wide. No, he's holding the line perfectly. And he's side by side with Fletcher.
Oh.
And it looks like he lifted to drop behind Fletcher. In the meantime, Nekin holding on to his position. The two Lexuses have gone away from the Ferrari very well.
2x2. Oh, too wide.
Oh, I saw some yellow flags fly.
It worked. Oh. Looks
Currently
like everything.
We're not having any. Yeah. Seems
but,
fine.
Yeah, seems like just some minor contact, some minor off.
A little bit of off moment for that one Golf-looking Lexus in that Golf livery, the number 23 by Thomas Kiss. go side by side with the my.
Sharona?
Doors open.
You said Maya, I was like, Sharona?
I believe it is. I think it is my. I think like Malay, but if I
My.
remember correctly, it's my. Yeah.
Yeah, it's mine. Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, we're having a great, clean first lap right now. Oh,
All right, and now it's
and I
and
saw
Smith
some-
and Mac.
Oh, the commentator's curse is back.
Oh no, not
I shouldn't
again.
have said
And
it.
Smith gets the
Oh.
overtake done on Mac with the older Porsche 9912 on the 992 in the hairpin. Good stuff from him. But it seems like Mac is trying to fight back. It seems like Smith has gotten just a little bit better exit. As Citro is currently in 5th, as Sean Paul has dropped a few positions. Sean Paul is in
Yeah.
P4.
Yeah,
As Cameron
got
and Necken are in P2 and P3.
Yeah, he got in a little bit of archie-barchie with someone. I don't know what happened into the just the second to last corner. And he got a really nice pass on Citro, and now he's looking for Cameron. Who is in a McLaren, as a McLaren driver. Quite good on the rain, but it can be quite difficult to get it right sometimes. So we'll see how Cameron goes. But Cameron is also following Necken, who is now in P2 because of this small archie-barchie, I think.
Yes, and Fletcher's slowly building a gap. He's gotten the gap up to 1.4 seconds so far. Sean Paul, he's taking a peek up the inside, but nothing quite there yet. If he gets a good exit, I think he might be able to attack the McLaren, as the Lexus obviously is a very quick car in a straight line. But it doesn't seem like he's gotten the exit he's probably desired. As Cameron is currently very close to Necken.
Oh, little tap from Whitwam on Schmitz, but Met goes takes a deep line, but slots himself back in, and nothing has happened. No harm, no foul. Things are looking pretty up for Mech. Oh, Whitwam
Cameron
taking
has
a
gone
deep
a
line
bit
again.
wide
Oh,
on the
contact
exit.
made.
And Sean Paul around the outside. He gets the move done around the outside of turn 1 as Sean Paul makes up
nice
one position. Good pass from him. And now it's a 1.2 second gap to Necken in front.
And also saw that Borrell is now up to P5. I think he started P8 something. So now he's P5 and he's getting followed by Citro, who is looking really close to him.
He's riding on the rear wing. He's trying to.
Will he try and move?
Maybe we'll see. I think he'll try and
that
strike in the chicane. Maybe.
Yeah, that would have been a very nice move and a very hard move there if he would have tried it. But
My
a
going
spin.
off, taking that line as I was saying with the curbs, even that corner too. I just going right off, taking too much, and whoop, there goes the Ferrari.
Sean Paul is already very. Oh crap! Too late.
Oh, it's fine.
Sean Paul is already very close to Necken. He's 0.5 seconds, and he seems like he's gotten a better exit out of the first hairpin. But we'll see what he can do. See if he's gonna get close enough to maybe go for a move around turn 1. He's keeping the Lexus very steady. Can I point out that the Lexus also sounds really, really good in this game?
Sorry?
Can I point out that Lexus sounds really, really good in this game?
Yeah, it sounds really good. And it's really good on the rain right now.
Yeah, Paul couldn't get the move done, but he's still chasing that Ferrari. As the Ferrari has a little bit of a moment in the S's, or as Selena called it, the Serpentine. Very hard to go full throttle there, but it is possible. Fletcher currently sitting on the fast lap, building a 4-second gap so far. He's looking really good right now.
I think that small thing that happened with the multiple cars at the start really got him a good gap.
Absolutely.
But Paul's
he's
really
he's
fast.
right there. Necken going slightly wide. He touched the curb a little bit. Doesn't seem to have affected him. And I just realized this is not a one-car battle. Cameron is also on the gearbox of Paul. And Paul, it seems like he's gone a great chicane. He might be able to get the move done. He does have a little bit of a speed advantage, but I don't think it's going to be enough. He's going to have to go for an ambitious dive bomb. And he's holding the inside line. They're side by side. And wait, there's a spin! Spin both Borel and Cameron! What happened there?
Oh.
Into the very same chicane. Let's see this. Borel going down the inside and just touches. Ooh. A little bit of a
Cameron. Yeah, Borel, and now Cameron is now down to P9. And Borel's down to P6. So Borel was lucky in this little crash. He just lost one position, but Cameron knows.
Yeah, in the meantime, Paul was able to get the overtake done. And he is now second place, 6 seconds behind his teammate, Fletcher. I promise you he's in the race, but he's kind of just on a Sunday cruise right now.
Yeah. But we're seeing a lot of action.
And more
Cameron again.
And more contact. Cameron's going off as well as Ron. What happened here?
Yeah.
I think I saw Ron
through the high speed S's.
on the inside.
Oh, Cameron going off track and then just heading into the side of Ron. Unfortunate for Ron.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And Cameron is still off the track. He's trying to get on the racetrack, and now he's last. Actually, just well, not actually last. He's in front of Reaper, but oh no, he had such a good race. He had such a good pace, and that's what I was talking about. Donington, such an unforgiving track.
It really is. Yep.
Not James
rain
May
right
is
now.
definitely sad in the comments for sure.
It's a knee breaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're seeing a good a good train of cars right now with Lebanon down to Lung, and we're seeing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm seeing Mech almost went down in the back of Danner.
Yeah,
Danner.
Pretty close, yeah.
Yeah, and actually I was watching while Paul was doing something I can't remember, but Danner had a problem. And he lost actually some good plays.
Yeah, just look at the back end of his Ferrari. It looks like he just got involved in some sort of incident, and oh, that Ferrari is looking quite squirrely too.
Yeah.
Since of that damage that seems to be affecting
And
the rear end.
Is that an old Porsche actually?
Yes.
Indeed.
Schmidt has the 9912.
What
Yeah.
a legend.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because I cannot recognize them. Jeez. I was like, is that the old one? It doesn't seem like the one I used to. Anyway, yeah. So Danner is now down in P10, and he's having a lot of difficulties on this corner, especially. Maybe he has some problem with traction or something. But Mech is always very close to him down on the chicane.
Could also be an issue with car setup, maybe. Maybe
yeah.
he didn't put on enough down.
Yeah, maybe.
Possibly,
Could be
yeah.
more. Yeah.
Knowing the wet as well, it's yeah, a lot of factors with that. Actually, just noting it now, I did.
Oh, does he have the better exit? I'm looking at the pit right now. Oh, he's still
Shuts the door.
Yeah, Mech lives to fight another day.
Yeah, for sure. Just noting it now, Donner was actually behind Mech, because I remember Mech was just right over the back end of Schmidt's, but I think something changed for sure.
Maybe, yeah.
But, yeah, because Donner just suddenly appeared in between these two.
Oh, and actually, sorry to cut you, we actually have a small spin. Maybe even a crash from Els and Mai.
And Whitwom is also off track. Wait, let's see what happened.
Oh, well, I had a replay, but it's funny.
Oh.
I was about to watch, but we'll watch it together.
With a spin. Okay. Now that he's gone on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I see what happened. Alright. Yeah.
In the meantime, we have Citro. Oh, sorry to cut you off. You can go ahead.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah, it was just that Mai just completely outbraked himself, and yeah. And actually, Els, I was just talking about him, is now I'm coming back to live racing. He's out on in the barrier down in turn 7. So unfortunately, I think it was the curbs again got him. These curbs, man, are this corner is really difficult. It's
going wide,
Oh,
just
they really
keeps
are,
the car
yeah.
off the grass. Good car control from him. He's currently chasing down Nekin for P3. Nekin's been doing a really good job at holding his position. Been very, very clean as well. And yeah, he's been also very hard to overtake. But we'll see, Citro seems to have a better exit here. He might have a chance coming out of the uphill right-hander. Don't know what the name for the corner is, but we'll see. But approaching it now. He's getting a good exit, 0.5 seconds behind. This is a very tough corner to get right. In my experience, it is for me at least, it was faster to hold the inside line and not try and drift out too wide.
Yeah, because usually you just get automatically forced wide. And then you gotta go with the throttle a lot slower just to compensate for, you know, the curbs on the outside, and then, oh, danger if you just pressurize that quite a lot. Oh, speaking of pressure, Donner underneath a lot of pressure still by Meg.
and
Meg
Schmitz.
trying to
Oh, no, yeah, go ahead.
overlap right there. No worries.
Yeah.
But yeah, Meg was going. He was sticking his nose out, but he had zero overlap there, so he tucked his nose right back in the line. But Leung, he's just watching this unfold, and
Bad exit from Danner.
Yeah.
And Cameron getting an overtake done on Zipperburn. Zipperburn going wide through the hairpin. The Mustang being a pretty big handful on this wet track. Not mistaken, yeah. I've heard I don't know, D5 had Mustang struggles. Celine, I don't know if in your division there was also some struggles with the Mustang.
I haven't really paid much attention to that, actually, if I'm being honest. But I don't think we have a lot of Mustangs in D3, if not at all. There's a lot of Porsches, so that's a W.
W Porsche.
W.
Mac is
So we're
still
seeing- yeah.
chasing down Donner.
Yeah, that's a really fun battle to see.
Yeah,
like,
we'll see.
is
Max seems to have a
quite
little bit of an speed advantage. He thought about sending it down the chicane, but he thinks better of it. And Donner
he's
having a little bit of a
struggling.
wiggle.
got a slightly bad exit.
Max really he really likes to think about it. And
Oh,
Donner's gone wide.
for Mac.
And they're side by
side.
side.
Oh, just wasn't enough.
The Ferrari
Mac goes
acceleration.
back in.
Oh wait, no! Ooh!
Oh, but
Ooh,
That was
very
close.
close.
That was,
Very
that
close.
was
Oh,
close.
the lightest tap still keeps it clean though. All things
Yeah.
considered, no harm, no foul. But
Meg just told
Oh.
him, "Hey, buddy."
And Borrell
let's
gets
watch
the
out."
pass down the inside
exactly,
on
yeah.
Smith.
Hey, I'm still here. It's another way of saying hello, but Leung is just he's looking at his lips right now. He's just waiting for something. He's keeping his pace. He's not pushing that much, is what I've seen. He's just letting these two just go at it before one falls.
Yeah,
That's pretty much the strat for him right now.
yeah. I just saw Danner, who went a little bit sideways down on the downhill of the corner. Oh, he just cuts the corner.
Oh,
Ooh,
interesting.
really
Oh.
get
Hey, a strategic use of the what's it called? Track limits violation, perhaps?
maybe.
Maybe I never really
Never know.
did that, but not sure.
Yeah.
Probably.
Track
Yeah,
limits here
it
be
can
quite
backfire
powerful.
on you, but you can maybe try and get a cut to maybe gain a tenth or two, but you have to be careful not to make that mistake.
Speaking of, looks like Schmitz lost a bit of time behind the BMW up in front. But oh,
and he's
Did I just-
going straight off,
Oh.
and Parkinson manages to take the position away.
Yeah, there's not much battle in front. Field. So Fletcher is
And Fletcher
out.
Fletcher has spun! The leader has spun!
No
And
way!
Paul gets
way.
fast!
Oh,
There's no
Oh
way.
my goodness!
I shouldn't have talked about it. I shouldn't have talked about him.
Oh, no!
man, that must be a very
Oh.
common thing that we do.
No way.
Like,
Yeah, it's I
that's
literally
crazy.
I literally said it. Yeah, let's look at the front of the pack.
And
Bam!
Fletcher, and he spins.
And I saw the gap just closing up. Oh,
And
Nekin
and
Citro.
Citro
What
battling.
happened?
It seems like
Can
Citro
you-
has gotten the move done. Yeah, I'll roll it back a little bit.
Yeah, I think Nekin just got a problem. Maybe he spun out on
Seems
that
like Nekin
corner
has gone wide and maybe had some wheel spin. And no, wait. Yeah, he gone wide, has some wheel spin, and then he's very slow through the turn, and Citro is able to get the overtake done. It's looking good. There is a 4-car train forming behind
Whoa.
Smith. Oh, and it seems like
Nick
Max.
cutting a little too much of that second part of the chicane, and he just
Yeah.
lost the position due to that. But yeah, that's brutal. Like
Yeah.
even you lose so much time just taking the gravel there.
I'm seeing car 930 down on the gravel. Oh, it's actually L's.
Oh,
no,
yeah, Jetter.
930?
It's Jetter.
Yep. Sorry.
Is the Honda NSX of Jetter, which is also a very good track in the rain, but it seems like the only only two NSXs on the grid are not doing too hot so far today. This pit cam is stopped here. Oh yeah, absolutely. We have the greatest drone
Look at
operator in ACC in the commentator booth. As
Oh,
wait, who just
yeah,
as Smith has a
Smith,
spin
Smith,
and he
that's
goes
Smith.
off.
Oh, that's
Right.
oh, that's
Oh,
Oh no!
Again.
Oh, and he's still in the grass. Look, careful on the
Ah.
throttle, Smith.
As
Just
I
very,
said.
very, very careful on the throttle, then you can get
that
back on track.
yeah.
Man,
As I
that's
said.
brutal.
Yeah, it's just that the grass when it's wet, it's so hard to get out of there. Just
Yeah,
spin.
you
Yeah.
just keep going. Like I had few off moments there, and it's so hard to maintain the grip in the when you're in the grass, because then you're just losing even more time, and then you get more frustrated, and then yeah, it's brutal.
Yeah, absolutely. And ooh, Don has a little bit of a wiggle. I thought he had a great
Yeah.
set. If he was
Yeah.
able to maintain
Again.
that speed,
We
he
all
would
saw it.
have had a great opportunity to try and overtake Smith.
Ooh, look.
Ooh.
Lung was really close to.
Smith is doing a really good
back
job
of,
defending his position, really having the pace in the overtaking zones that matters. And I think it's starting to get very frustrating for the drivers behind, for sure.
Yeah, I think Lung is gonna get a little bit frustrated from this because he's in the back for a long time right now.
Yeah, as Cameron down the field gets down on the inside of you, goes wide.
We're getting zesty now. What is that? Is that? I think that's Jetter. Yeah, Jetter just exiting the pits, and oh, unfortunate for Mac. Oh, he's gotta wait now behind because it's very risky. It looks like it's raining a little bit more, I think, but yeah, that's unfortunate that Mac is losing a bit of time, but just gets ahead. But now he can regroup with the rest of the 3 cars.
That was a zesty blue flag.
It was zesty.
Heard it here first, folks.
Yes.
D6 Extreme, zesty, we
D6
claim it.
Alright, we have
Zesty.
Cameron chasing on you for 16th position. Gets a very great exit. They're gonna be side by side now. Can he go around the outside? He's trying to, but he's had to lift. Very, very, very. It's a very difficult spot to pass. He tried it. Cameron trying to regain as much position as he can after that incident. Can't quite get the move done. And now Yu has a little bit of breathing room. He can breathe freely. And out of the chicane, does he have the speed advantage? No. I mean, the McLaren, not really the best top speed car, obviously. But, you know, we like the McLaren here at SVG Industries.
Going off turn
this-
one.
Oh, no.
after
That was
that
Nick.
battle. Yeah, he's
that was
lost.
And
Nick
Cameron
just-
around the outside. No, he's on the grass.
Lost quite a bit of time after that. It seems like he lost just about 2.5 seconds, right? It looks like, but maybe a little less than that. I don't have the time standings on my screen, but I still have one monitor. But he did lose a fair amount of time, but it seems like he's slowly gaining back to regroup.
We had Kiss trying to pass Jetter, and Kiss and Jetter almost had a oomph moment down in turn one. They were just like side by side. The both of them just went super wide down in the grass. So it was quite funny to see. They were just like dancing between each other down in the grass.
Currently, there aren't really any battles on track. The closest car is Long to Donner with a 0.9 second gap. We'll see. We'll definitely start seeing this, the field split up as we're entering the pit window. That's also something to take note of. Nobody has pitted yet, but we're starting to enter that pit window. Maybe Donner, Smith, the train behind Smith, essentially. Maybe they could start thinking about getting an undercut done on Smith, as Smith has been very hard to overtake. And you can kind of see that they're kind of being held up by that 991-2. But you know, Smith's been doing a very good job of defending.
Oh, and our first person in the pits is Mech. So he's
Okay.
trying and yellow flag turn one.
Yeah, Smith's going wide again. The BMW is really struggling here.
So DV lost, yeah, he lost the position to Ram. We might see both of them trying to grab each other. And Cameron is actually very close to you right now,
Yes.
down in P16, if you want to check that out.
Yes, we are right on it. That's and we're heading into the Dorius turn 4.
Oh, Donner going off
Oh,
for a bit.
yeah.
Lost position.
Okay, Cameron with a
Literally-
good exit. He has a speed advantage on you here, but he's gonna have a very tough corner if he wants to try and pull off a move. Yeah, he's lifting. He doesn't want to try and go for it. He maybe wants to go for it maybe at the chicane or a bit later. As it seems, Whitcomb has also gone off. Yang also has a yellow flag. Oh no, Yang is in the grass. He's gonna rejoin as you and Cameron get past Yang.
That's a lot of you, Yang. Sorry, that's a little bit confusing. But I'm like, is it you or Yang? You, Yang. Who is it?
It's you.
Lost. It's you.
It's you.
All right, let's see
Yang.
Cameron. He's taking the outside line and he's gonna go for the old switcheroo. He definitely has the speed advantage. Can he get the move done? He's gonna have the inside line going into the next hairpin. He's outbraking you, and he seems to have gotten the move done. It doesn't seem like he's gone too deep. You doesn't quite have the better exit, and Cameron gets the move done. Finally, I think he's been. I think he was behind you for a few laps ago before going off and losing a significant amount of time. And now he's
You
gonna.
cannot believe
Oh.
it.
Yeah. I was gonna win it soon.
Sorry.
It's funny.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I stole your meme. Sorry.
No.
Oh, and Citro is chasing down Fletcher as well for P.
Oh,
P2.
so a moment ago, I just saw an NSX just pull in. I swear I saw it, but I saw the NSX pull in that way on the PIP, thinking that was the pit entry. I think. I swear I saw an NSX going that way after the first hairpin.
Fun fact, I did the same mistake in my first race here, Donington, because I didn't practice the pits. So, yeah.
No, I see
It's-
that. No, I said yeah.
Oh,
Because
stop
of
and
how
go.
like short that is.
Stop and go. Stop and go for
R6
Reaper for speeding in the pit lane, I'm
no.
assuming.
Oh no.
Oh, oh, that would be Reaper then. Oh no.
That hurts. That really hurts.
That really
Yeah.
hurts. That really hurts.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
That's big.
I
It's
feel
not
bad.
a big.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not a
Schmidt.
big pit lane, but a stop and go 30 just that it ruins it.
yeah. Sorry, Schmidt's down in P9. Well, he was P8. Now he's down P9. Got a little bit wide, I think, and Danner is now looking.
Yeah, Donner
close.
is right on that rear wing of the Porsche.
So now Lung, actually, he was the one behind all of this for pretty much the whole time. And Danner, Schmitz, both of them did some mistakes. Now he's up to P8. So you see,
Oh, and Schmidt's going wide
Waiting,
again.
pays
I
off.
wonder
Oh.
if his tires are starting to go off
yeah.
as he gets the
Maybe.
move. As Donner gets the move done on Schmitz. Maybe Schmitz should consider hitting the pits right now.
Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of cars right now who have difficulties with their.
Yeah,
tires.
as Citro trying to
Oh,
get the
yeah.
move done on Fletcher, but goes wide, and now Borrell has a chance on Citro here, only 0.5 seconds behind. Borrell, he's holding that inside line on the turn one, and he's gonna barely save it. Definitely a Code Brown moment for Borrell, as Citro ekes out a bit of a gap now. Okay. Hello?
Oh yeah.
My game is frozen.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
Oh, we're back. We're
Oh,
back.
no.
We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Thank
Okay.
God.
Do
We
not
are
forget.
so back.
We are so back. The Zesty stream is back, guys.
The Zesty stream. Yep.
Do not worry, you didn't miss anything, so it's fine. But there's just Lipanor right
Oh,
now.
and Fletcher!
trying to,
Another yellow flag for Fletcher as Citro gets past him, and now Borrell is also
Borrell.
hot on the tail of him.
Oh.
He's gonna try a very big dive bomb down the inside
Oh! Oh, that's
for
a
two
double already!
positions, and he gets the move done. Oh my god, he's
Oh, but wait.
He's
but
a bit
wait, but
nervous
wait.
on the exit, but wait, no. Does he make a stick? Citro.
Citro.
Down the inside, he's going for the big dive bomb now. He's
but
going
he goes
wide. Wow. What an ambitious move by Borrell, and it pays off. Wow. Wow. No, wait. Where's the replay? I need to see that again. I need to see that again.
Yeah. And now Borrell, who had quite unfortunate race last time, is now P2, but Fletcher is actually gaining on him. Borrell, well, you gotta see it right now, maybe.
Yeah, I can see the live
I don't
gap. It's 0.3 seconds. He
Yeah.
hasn't got the pass done yet, but wow, what a
Yeah.
great move by Borrell. Wow, sensational stuff.
Yeah, that was a very high risk, high reward move, but it paid off for him.
I guess the mentality was, okay, either I'm taking a trip to the steward's office or I'm gonna look like a hero. And in this case, he did look like a hero.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, that was a really good move. I really liked it. And also, like, I think you will be happy with this right now. Oh, and actually Nekin.
And
Oh no,
Nekin.
Nekin!
Neck is in the
Oh,
grass,
he's
oh
out on the-
no!
Yeah, he's out in the grass. Our silver leader right now, he's out on the grass. And now he's maybe gonna get by.
And
Passed by
Schmidt,
Schmitz,
the other
yeah.
silver driver, taking the silver lead of this race.
But wait, Schmitz, I don't know if he hit the wall. Maybe Selena, if you want to check with your beautiful drone action, if you want to check if there's any damage.
And now
the
we're having
front
a few
of that
people in the
car.
pit. We have Donner, Yu, Yang, and Smith in the pit, as well as Ellis and Jetter. Jetter just leaving the pit lane. So we're starting to see the pit stops starting to go out. We have hit the 30-minute mark, which is usually where people like to do their pits. Fletcher is in the pit lane. Nekin is currently chasing down Fletcher. I mean Schmidt. I wonder if those two are gonna consider pitting.
I don't
Which
know.
car was it? Who got the damage?
That was Nekin, but I don't know if he had
Nekin.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to check if he hit the wall, maybe. So if he's gonna close the gap with Schmitz, because this is our silver
Okay.
leading battle for tonight. Ooh, I love it. There's a lot of action going on right now, so I'm rubbing my hands right now.
Absolutely.
POV,
It's
yeah, POV when the D6 race at Wet Donny gets a little bit zesty.
yes.
I'm rubbing my hands right now. It's so fun to watch. But yeah. And now, yeah, I'm actually seeing that Nicken is gaining just a little bit of time on Schmitz. So I'm quite sure we're gonna see a battle between those two guys. But yeah, we'll see.
Okay, weapons in the pit, cameras in the pit. Citro's currently trying to chase down Borel. Has not yet pitted. Right now, Fletcher. Fletcher is the leader in terms of the people who have pitted. We'll see how that holds off as more and more people are pulling into the pits. We'll see how it looks.
Right. Yeah, we are right into the let's say the pit window.
Yes.
So after
yes.
a few minutes, we'll see how it goes. And now we're seeing Schmitz in the pits, and Nicken decides to stay out, so we still do a little bit more laps. And
Maybe
I think
he's thinking of going for an overcut.
maybe I actually think Nicken did the good choice, because he still has a really lot, like he still has a lot of pace.
Yeah.
And the next car in front of him is actually 6 seconds and maybe even 7 seconds in front of him, so he has fresh air, so he can do like good laps without thinking of it, anything.
Yeah.
So
I think his strategy is to put in laps that are faster than what Citro would put out, so he can as soon as they leave the pit, he leaves in front of them. That does have its own disadvantages, as he'll have colder tires, which means he'll have he'll have less grip on his all lap and maybe the next lap after. But when we get there, we'll see if that strategy paid off. As Citro peels into the pits after battling with Borel, I'm guessing he's gonna go for the undercut on Borel.
And I'm actually just right now we're seeing Fletcher battling with Zipperburn right now, so Fletcher will
down
actually
the
lose
inside.
time.
Oh, and there's contact, but
Ooh.
they keep their cars alive.
Yeah, but remember, Fletcher is trying to undercut, I think. Not sure, but I think he just got in the pits, so battling right now is not good for him. Ooh, Zipperburn! Really going
very
hard.
fast into that corner.
Yeah, I almost thought they were gonna collide for a moment there, but that was more scary than harm here. And so we're seeing a lot of movement right now in the standings, and just behind Zipperburn, there's Parkinson trying to make a move on that Mustang. Beautiful livery, by the way. Zipperburn, I'm not sure if he has been in the pits. I do not think so. Parkinson also. So I think these two are actually battling for real position.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And I see there's not a lot of action right now, so I can.
Yeah, Parkinson right now is currently chasing down Zipperburn. Zipperburn still has not hit anybody.
Oh. Well. Yeah, I just said that, and we have a yellow flag. That was Whitman.
Oh yes, the commentator.
P19. Yeah, and actually I think he has damage in the front end, so I don't think that's gonna.
Oh, and yellow flag for Schmidt. Where is he?
Oh.
Oh no.
Schmidt, you can't park there, Schmidt. Schmidt.
Oh,
no, it's not Schmidt.
I just.
No.
Sorry,
I
Smith.
just had it
Smith.
on-
Sorry.
Smith.
Smith, you can't park there. That's not the pit lane,
Oh,
Smith.
Oh,
Can't park there, sir.
No.
can't park that, mate. Can't park
Smith
that,
with
mate.
the wrong
Can't
pit
park that,
lane
mate.
entry. That's.
Oh no, that's.
That's such a
Oh,
shame.
that's
That's such a
sad.
shame. He was on a very great recovery drive too.
But the thing is that he just stopped.
Yeah.
Seriously? He just. I don't know.
He just
what
stopped on the
was this
side.
thing about?
Maybe it was
I
a
don't know.
disconnect.
Oh. Maybe? Oh, maybe he actually put his pit limiter on or something happened and he just pressed the wrong button.
Yeah.
Maybe the ignition. Oh, maybe the ignition. Sometimes I do this. I used to do this sometimes, so that could be an explanation. I don't know. Anyway, what I was about to say is that there's no battle.
The rival, the rival in front of Parkinson just pitted.
Yeah. I was about to say that my brother bring me a chip, bag of chip, and a coffee crisp,
Nice.
a chocolate bar. So I'm really happy. He's such a nice brother.
That's awesome.
Sean Paul is currently the leader of this race, the net leader, as Long and Borel.
Ran. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Ran?
P14 ran. Ran just went wide. Sorry, my God. Sorry for my English. I'm a little bit rusty.
It's all good.
Not a lot of English today at work, but that's fine. Ren just went a little bit wide down in the gravel, so that was a little bit
We have
weird.
Fletcher chasing down Citro for P4, 0.7 second gap. We also have Cameron chasing down U4 position. Let's see what happens here. Cameron seems to be having the speed advantage. He's very quick. Let's see. He's cutting the chicane here. Can't quite get there.
Oh no, sorry.
In the meantime, Fletcher is very close. He's very close to the
He's right on the back end.
Ferrari of Citro.
He's smelling that exhaust pipe.
Exhaust fuel.
Just like I'm smelling my coffee crisp and my bag of chip right next to me.
Yes.
Man. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, that's Cameron and you. I wasn't sure if there. Yeah, so Cameron is P15 and you is right in front of him. You can make it. Could do this all
You
day
can make
long.
it.
I can do this all day long.
I know, right?
And I think you can make this all day long. Anyway, Cameron is actually just trying to close the gap between you.
Wide.
Between you and me.
Oh my God. Okay, we gotta stop. We gotta stop.
Yo, we gotta stop, man.
Sorry, you.
This could keep going on.
We love you.
Oh my God, that wasn't even intentional.
Yeah, that was even
That wasn't it. No pun intended. Oh man. See,
No
this
pun
is what
intended.
happens.
And down the inside, Fletcher has the
Oh,
inside
it's
line, but
going
how's the exit gonna look like?
that
the-
Lexus power, it looks like he does have it, and
Yes,
he does actually have it.
Does the Lexus have a
Very
V8?
solid.
Before I say anything, does the Lexus have a V8?
Oh yeah, it has a very meaty V8.
Oh
It's
yes,
very
the Toyota V8 power getting him past and into P3. He's still holding on to the fastest lap. But yeah, he is currently 6 seconds behind Sean Paul, which is the net leader of this race. So he's gonna have his work cut out for him in this last 20 minutes to try and catch his teammate. As Borel has a 49-second gap, or Paul has a 49-second gap to Borel, but Borel should consider pitting.
Speaking of the Lexus V8, I've seen, after seeing it in person, it's like, oh yeah, I can say it definitely has a meaty V8. It's
Sorry. So Cameron
No worries.
actually did a pass down on you. Sorry. Yep. So Cameron is now up on P14. That was a nice pass. Oh, whoa. That was very close between those two guys. Cameron just kind of outbraked himself, but you almost made a pass down on the inside, but he was just like, nah, not now.
not today.
All right,
Not
let's see.
now. I'm gonna.
Borel is in the pits. We'll see what he leaves. Sean Paul is currently rounding the final hairpin. Borel is still stationary. And it seems like Sean Paul is going to take the lead of the race as a car goes wide behind Paul. As Borel is now leaving the pit lane. There's Sean Paul coming, goes flying past, and Borel leaves the pits in P2.
incredible.
2.5 seconds. The gap is increasing because his tires were cold, but currently 3 seconds behind Paul, so it's gonna be a very interesting battle to the finish. We'll see if Borel can get this gap down and maybe potentially be fighting for that race win.
Maybe, but I'm trying to remember, but I think Borel had an incident somewhere at the start of the race. I'm trying to remember because I think I saw something. So he's P2 right now, but I don't know if he's gonna get maybe a penalty for something after the race. We'll have to see with this. But really, to be honest, Borel's doing an incredible job right now. Even if he gets a penalty right now, I'm gonna be happy with him. And oh, I'm just seeing right now, I'm coming to Whitman and Mai, and Citro was almost off from the race there. He's P4 right now. He just got past Mai, and Whitman is gonna check down on the inside. He has the overlap. Not really, actually. Quite close to both.
You think he's gotten the better exit?
Yeah.
He's currently ahead, but they are side by side.
Is he gonna close the inside of the door?
No, he hasn't.
Oh,
he has not closed the door.
Yeah,
he's holding the outside line and there's contact.
Oh, little shove off the track there. Denied. That was nasty.
Oh, Borel! Wait! Borel!
Yeah, Borel is currently being chased by Fletcher.
Oh, Fletcher, yeah. Fletcher just comes coming out of nowhere.
I'm gonna put the replay so you don't have to do it.
Alright.
Sig, but yeah, Borel just went.
Oh yeah, and he's going wide and there's contact! Oh no! Oh no! And Fletcher spins! Borel also spins! They're both facing the wrong way! Fletcher's car is now facing the right way. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that absolutely is heartbreaking for Borel after the brilliant double overtake early on.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now all
brilliant.
of a sudden, yeah, like all of a sudden, like in P2, and he's probably feeling so pumped, and then all of a sudden just losing a little bit on that McLaren with those near fresh rubber of those wets, and then
Oh, Fletcher.
Oh.
So sorry.
No worries.
Oh, Fletcher.
Sorry, I'm
Oh yeah,
sorry.
Fletcher's getting pressured by Lung right now.
Yeah, there's Lung.
Oh, and Lung is going slightly wide.
Oh,
and there's
Fletcher's
a
to
blue
hold
flag in
it.
front of him. Oh. Okay, if Lung was closer to him, if he didn't got a little bit wide there, that blue flag could have saved. Could have helped him to take this position. But right now I'm seeing that Whitman and Mai, they're still quite close to each other, and they're right between the leaders. So there's Citro, P2 right in front of them, and there's Parkinson, which is in P3 right now, which is right behind them. So there's a fight, and Parkinson will have to cut up between that fight right now, and Fletcher is actually.
And we'll see. Oh no, there's contact between Donner and Kiss at the exit of the final hairpin. And Kiss gets past. Doesn't seem to give the actually. Wait, what happened to Donner? Okay, no, Donner is back on track. It wasn't like he was turned around.
Oh.
Seems like Lung has gone past Fletcher.
Yep.
Am I going off for just a minute?
Lung got past Fletcher. I was trying to find on the replay how we did this, but I cannot find it actually. And Whitman actually got by Mai. So Whitman is now up to P17, so I completely missed both of these overtakes, and I'm quite bummed.
Yeah, I caught that in the PIP. Mai just went a little bit wide and took it in a little tiny adventure into the grass. So yeah, he lost that.
Yeah.
But luckily he didn't lose it against Parkinson, who is just right there waiting for anything further.
Yeah, and an update on
oh wait, Fletcher! Oh my God!
What happened?
Lung actually went a little bit wide there, and Lung and Fletcher are side by side, last corner, and Lung actually lost the position right now, but he has kind of the inside line for the first corner.
Yeah,
but now
the
he's just a
Lexus is
little
an
bit too far
absolute
away.
demon in a straight line.
Yeah. And I seeing on my Delta mech the guy with the old Porsche. Let's call it like
No, that's
this.
Smith.
This is now. Oh, that's
Oh,
Schmitz? Okay,
yeah,
I wasn't
Mac
sure if
has
that
the
was the mech.
992, the GT3 R4.
Oh, okay. Well, now he has catched Ling and Fletcher. And so, I don't know if we're gonna see a three-way battle. There's 14 minutes left, just about, on this race.
An update on the pit strategy for Silver, as there was quite a long queue behind Schmitz. Mac was the first driver to hit out of the that train, and he has managed to come out in front of them after the pit lane phase. So very smart undercut there by him. But we're gonna have to see if he can make the tires last close to the end of the race. Schmitz is on the on Borel actually. Speaking of a very strong three-way battle for fourth. That's Mr. 5 coming in fast.
I don't know that guy, but he's spinning facts right now.
Certified sissy.
Lung and Fletcher. Whoa, okay, so right now we're seeing a lot of cars right now just getting closer together. There's a blue flag right now. Whitman is gonna let Fletcher by. I don't know how we will get Lung by though. This is
I think
really hard.
I think I let him go right here at this point.
Yeah, right there.
I wasn't sure. Yeah. So Mech. So Mech will keep his place. His Delta. His gap. My God, I said 3 words. Oh. Sorry. I had a big. Yeah, I had a big day.
Oh, good.
And I'm seeing Mai is actually close to Whitman again. These guys cannot get a straight race between the two. They're just fighting.
Oh, and he's gonna go down the
Mai!
inside. That's
He's
very
gonna
risk.
go on the
Oh,
inside.
and that's contact.
Yeah,
And they're
there's
both
gonna
off the
be-
track.
Yeah,
Mai
that was for
giving
sure, but-
Whitman the position back. Good sportsmanship there from him.
Yeah.
As we see, Smith is really chasing down Borel as
Yeah.
well.
Was watching the same thing. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Both of them are really close.
Definitely a few battles happening as Gang has just gotten past Mile due to that off-track adventure by Whitman and Mile. He's gone. Oh, and speaking of Mile is in the wall.
Oh no.
Right before the first hairpin. Yeah,
Okay,
he
sorry.
goes on the grass and spins off and goes into the wall. That's a bit rough.
Sorry, I thought that Borel, because right now Borel's fighting with Schmitz, and I thought Borel was gonna go super outbreak. I thought he outbraked himself quite a lot, but no, actually he was fine. I'm seeing the gap. I'm not seeing the cars right now, but I'm seeing Parkinson is really.
Yeah, Parkinson
really,
has
really-
10 minutes to hold on to this final podium position. And he's
Yeah,
being chased
exactly.
down by the man who got pole and the man who led the race for quite a long while, Fletcher.
Yeah, the man with the pace against the unmovable object against an unstoppable force. Who would win? Tell us in the chat, please, because we want to know what you think.
Let's see.
If you like,
And
to see-
Fletcher down the
Oh,
inside.
going wide there.
And he gets the
Oh,
move
that
done,
was
and he
really
gets the
wide.
final podium position. With 9 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the race, the next car in front of Fletcher has a gap of around 6 seconds. So I don't think he will be able to try and chase down Citro for P2. But we'll see, anything can happen.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Sean Paul, the leader of this race, has a 12-second gap. If the gap was smaller before the contact between Fletcher and Borel, I think it definitely could have been a more interesting battle for P1 if that incident did not happen. But you know, that's That's racing. It happens sometimes.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Yeah, like, in the D3 race yesterday, for me, like, you know, contact happens, you're thrown off the track, and then all of a sudden the car that you were previously battling with, having a good little battle there, goes off, and it just goes to show that literally anything can happen. Like, even, and that was saying, I think that was like not that much longer left to the race either, so it just anything can happen.
Yes, Boral and Kiss are
Sorry. Are you eating right now?
Yeah, I took a bite and then Boral and Kiss with a synchronized spin. Oh no! There was no contact in between them, just some synchronized swimming. That's a spin.
Oh my god.
Oh, and Kiss is in the wall again! No! Yes, having a very miserable final part of the race so far.
What was that? Was that the spin by himself or?
Yes.
I just missed it.
Yes, the spin. Both him and Boral spun off by themselves. I don't know if the rain is intensifying.
On the UI for this, it doesn't seem that it will just get better. I think it was just.
It seems like it's been constant
the same
amount of rain so far.
Yeah, and I see car 183. Who is that? I saw yellow flag for this car. 183. That's my actual.
Chasing down Donner.
Yeah. Oh wait. What happened? Wait, I missed something. But my. Well, no, he's P20.
Oh yeah, I think he went off. He was in the wall earlier.
Oh, okay. Well, something. And by the way, Selena, Pat is saying in the chat that your camera is incredible.
Why, thank you, Pat.
Someone says it is so clean. I could eat on it. So. I wonder who's that guy. He's just spitting facts like. Damn.
He's just spitting
also.
Here we have Cameron chasing on Boral. For 12. As we head into the back straight. And
McLaren fight.
Cameron, McLaren crime here, and Cameron has a great exit. He's gonna go outside or inside. He's gonna try and force his way inside. For us not having any of it, and he's gonna go around the outside and try and get a better exit out of the chicane. It seems like he does.
But Cameron has a better exit there.
And he's trying to go inside, and the door's getting shut on him. Ooh!
He's touching the curb. Oh, it's so tight. Very tight.
He gets the move done. Going a little bit of lawnmower.
Just barely. Boral has the absolutely the inside of the final hairpin, but it's
around
not
the outside, Cameron holds it. But he's on a little bit on the curb, the very slippery curb, and the side by side. Oh, almost contact.
This is incredible. Boral will have
to close the door, defends the position. Wow, great defensive driving by Boral.
That was a weird line to the second last corner for Boral. I don't know if that was intentional or I don't know if that was a defensive move, but it was a weird line. But Boral had a really good comeback after the next corner. It's just, Boral had a really bad exit, but Cameron almost goes into the grass right here. I'm seeing, Schmitz was passing blue flags. That's my fault. Cameron really was really close, but he just got a bad exit down there. Fortunately, he didn't got down on the grass, so he gets to live another day for this fight. But Cameron really has a really good exit down after this one.
Same thing, I think, on the previous lap. Cameron trying to peek on the back straight, but
Can I use this chicane?
better entry.
That's a great exit. Oh, no contact! Ooh, that could have been way worse.
Just Cameron in the position. Oh, just that chicane in the wet, and Boral just unable to keep that McLaren at bay. Only just barely, and camera just slides right through and capitalizes right on that.
Great stuff from him as
Oh,
Ron
it's
is
just
currently
in
chasing
front.
down Donner for the P10
Yeah.
position.
Yeah.
0.2 second gap so far as we head into the high speed as Ron lifting a little bit. Not trying to risk it, and it's a good thing he does. His car has a little bit of a wiggle, and because of that, Donner has taken the lead. I think Donner did take that fearlessly. This is currently the closest battle on track so far, but it seems like Long is currently closing in on Parkinson. He was almost like a little bit a tenth faster last lap.
And
So
I
Long is
wonder.
slowly catching up to Parkinson. Maybe he can get a move done, but we only have 3 minutes left in this race.
And I wonder how much damage did Borel got in the front end for this. Oh, Borel! Actually, I'm just saying this.
Speaking of him, yeah,
just saying
commentator
this, that
cursing
Borel
things.
just went a little bit sideways. So now Kiss is gonna pass him, maybe on the chicane down on the
But
outside.
he has to go
Borel
around the
will actually
outside on the
outbrake him.
chicane,
He
and it's
does.
a bit risky to go around the outside on the chicane.
Oh, but he
And
goes to
Borel
gravel.
doing a little bit of lawn mowing, and now Kiss. He has the outside line heading into this hairpin. This is gonna be
Be
very
careful,
tough.
guys.
The inside.
Be
And
careful.
Borel
And
just
Borel going
slide
deep.
there,
Back.
and Kiss will get the
Wow.
position there. Just
Yes, good
as
stuff from him.
easy as this.
Very close.
Kiss was able to put a pressure there.
Oh, Borel isn't done yet, but he won't really have that. Not enough speed, but
Borel doesn't want to give it out as easy.
yeah, he doesn't want to give up, that's for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Well, this is cool to
Ron
see
is,
because not a lot of
still chasing down, but Lung has gotten even closer to Parkinson.
Danner? I'm seeing Danner really close to someone. That's actually
that's a back marker.
Ran. No, that's Ran.
That's Ran.
Ran. Yeah, Ran.
Oh, yeah,
just
Ran
got
is currently
really
close
close to
now.
Danner. But I think he lost a little bit of time for something. I don't know.
The Ron Donner battle is very interesting. This is the this is the battle for the final, or not for the final points being position. That's the wrong This is the wrong. That's the wrong series. Sorry. But it's the battle for the final spot in the top 10. As
But
there's
this
a
is
yellow
almost-
flag for you, as he has a little bit of an off-track adventure.
You what? Okay, sorry. And the pit window is closed, so we have 1 minute left in this race. So this might, the next
might,
lap.
Yeah, it would be it would be after
lap?
this lap. Currently, Paul is rounding the first hairpin. He's gonna start his final lap. So we'll have 2 more laps of racing, I think. And
Oh,
Ran! Oh
Ran.
no, Ran!
Oh.
Going very wide on
Luckily,
the gravel.
walls
Luckily,
hit.
yeah, also has a very big gap to the car behind of Cameron. So he manages to maintain that position, but his dreams of chasing down Donner to get the P10 position are done for this race. As we have Lung still diligently chasing down the Mercedes of Parkinson as they start their final lap. Let's see what happens here. Lung, it's all or nothing for him. Same with Parkinson's. They're defending this P4 position. John Paul holding on to a very, very nice lead. It was originally a 12-second gap, but Citro has been lapping consistently faster than him. It's currently a 4-second gap, and actually Citro's catching up quite a bit because it's now a 4.5-second gap. I don't think he'll be able to reach Paul, though. I think Paul's just taking it easy because he knows he has what it. He has the car.
Oh,
he
he
has
has
the gap
blue
to take
flag.
the car home.
yeah, he has the blue flag from Borel. Right now, he's just passing him.
Oh, and
just
around the
before
outside,
his-
he's trying. The Ferrari of Lung's trying. Let's see, it's still very close. He's gonna have an opportunity in the hairpin after the chicane. I don't think he's gonna go for a crazy dive bomb into the chicane.
Well, one mistake is all it takes, but I assume these two drivers are pretty much just taking it easy, but Long is certainly closer as he was on the previous lap.
Sorry, I have to cut you, Sila, because we have Paul running out the last corner. Our race winner here at Donington Park, Sean Paul, winning with a good lap, with a good gap between Citro just behind him.
Yeah.
Paul and Citro now.
Fletcher with the fastest lap secures the podium. And then Parkinson manages to win out on this duel versus Long. Good stuff from him. Mac in P6 are a winner for the silver division of D6. Very, very great execution. Look at him doing the swerving, celebrating. I think he knows he's the silver winner. Very, very great executed undercut. I think that's what really won him the race for the silver position. We have Lebanon just crossing the line in P7. Schmitz P2 in silver, rounding out the hairpin, and then necking right behind him to take the final podium position for the silver division.
Wow.
So yeah.
What a race.
What a race.
What a great race. What a great race.
E6 really delivered, especially with that overtake with Burrell, but unfortunately it ended up in the hard break and really meant nothing in the end for him, but man, you gotta feel for him.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Meanwhile, Paul and Fletcher really just Paul had a great race. Nothing.
Yeah, Paul had a great race.
I
I think he did have like
Fletcher.
a spin, but
yeah, maybe or something happened, but Fletcher had a little bit more things happening, but he closed that off really greatly with a P3, the fastest lap actually from the race, and Citro just cutting between those two teammates just to get the second place right here. So very good. And Mech is our silver driver winner for this race.
Absolutely great stuff from him. Absolutely great stuff from him. Let's see if we can find the winners. Hopefully they don't run away from us. I dropped the picture of the leaderboard in the chat, so we see. All right, let's see if we can get the podium finisher. Let's see if we can get Fletcher on board. Paul, yes. Let me drag him against his will.
Get him over here.
Fletcher, hello, welcome to the commentary booth.
Hey, how are you guys?
Good, we're good,
Doing
we're
great.
good. So, walk us through the race. We saw that you had an unfortunate off-track excursion.
I think I had 3 of them, so everything was going well. I've never placed P1 for quali, so I was very excited about that. Sean and I, my teammate, were in the chat together. We were in our own channel chatting, and he was in second, and I was like, man, if we could hold this, can you imagine? Well, sure enough, we're chatting away, and somebody took out the brake marker for that, let's see, turn 3, and I overshot it twice because my brake marker, that sign wasn't there, and so I just had nothing to reference. And of course, I'm talking to Sean, and I should have been focused, and I overshot it without the marker. Anyways, I've never placed podium before, so this is fun that we both took first and third. So
Nice, congratulations, congratulations on the first SRA podium.
Thank you. I did go apologize to Zip in the chat just before you pulled me in though, because Zip, I kind of cut off on one of the corners. I didn't mean to try to dive bomb him. I just braked too late. But I hit Burrell from behind. I saw his back end going back and forth, and I had my brakes locked up, but I still tapped him. So I took him out of 2nd to 8th, I think. But he said his tires didn't heat up at all that second stint. So I don't know if his PSIs were off or what. But I felt bad for him. So sorry, Burrell.
Yeah, I see. Well, I think this is gonna be I think that was a good race for you to learn things like the braking markers and things. So sometimes you take other things to as a braking marker. But I see that you're really happy for this race, and I think you had a great race. And personally, I wasn't expecting a P3 with all that happened, but you had some luck there.
I definitely had some luck, especially with 3 mistakes on my side. So yeah, it was a lot of fun, but yeah, it was definitely a little on the stressful side. So yeah, one of the biggest things I need to learn personally as a driver is, you know how we lap after lap after lap? Well, you guys are much better drivers than me, but for myself, I need to practice the offline stuff, like braking much earlier to take the inside line when you're side by side with someone, because when you don't have any brake reference, you brake early, but twice it wasn't quite enough what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can. That's the experience that you're gonna get. The more you drive, you're gonna see, and you're gonna just take some hints and some from other people, but just create your own little tips and things that you're gonna work on. So do not worry with this. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be good.
You're gonna go far. Yeah.
And also, you have the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, bonus
Oh,
points.
thank you.
Oh wow.
I had Sean like, how the heck did you put that lap time down? You not only won quali, but you also have the race fastest. And I said,
Oh yeah,
but
can you
Sean,
also
that's
like
not
walk
what
us through
matters.
the quali lap a bit, because you were absolutely flying.
Well, nothing on my accord, I don't think. I did a little bit of practice, but Sean was so annoyed because he's done so many laps practicing this week, and I did 2 stints of practice before the practice race, but so he was quite annoyed that he couldn't beat me on either of the fastest stints. So.
Pure pace.
Yeah, there's a couple of corners there. Like I noticed that. Let's see, it'd be turn 3 there. I found myself taking more speed through that in third than a lot of people. I think were shifting down to second, and so I was gaining a little bit of time there. Of course, that's the corner I overshot without a marker, but
Yeah. Sometimes just a little thing can make the difference.
yeah. But sorry for talking so much.
It's fine, it's fine. We're
no
we're about to get your
worries. No, you're
teammate in here. For his interview, because I don't know, I can't see if I don't see Citro in the D6 call. So I think we'll get your teammate up here.
Sure, yeah, pull Sean in.
Alright.
Yeah. Get the both of them, because right now you're
Yeah,
the
that's
team.
teammate.
Yeah, and the team standings leader. So
Alright.
if you didn't know
Sampal
already.
just started the live stream, bro. No replay review. No replay review, Sampal. No. We need to talk to you.
That's fine, buddy.
We need to talk.
Working through it. We're just having fun here. Oh, what's going on? Oh, you pulled me up?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. What's up, guys?
I'm in here with you, Sean.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, we were just reviewing that that last turn on the lap. It was second to last. Getting a kick out of that. Me almost pitting you, basically.
Sean, our race winner for tonight. That's great.
Yeah.
Is this your
Thank
first
you.
win?
First win. Yep. First podium
Wow.
for both Travis and I. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
nice.
great.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah, we were pretty stoked there a little bit ago, for sure.
Wow, that's incredible. So, I think you had not a very eventful race. I think just the race
It was
start.
peaceful.
Yeah, it was quite peaceful. Yeah, I was watching you just a little bit sometimes. I didn't want it to give you the commentator's curse special.
Oh yeah,
we had
Fletcher.
a
We
lot of hype.
I think that's
Oh, there's a lot
partly
of
our
that I
fault
can
too. Sorry about that. I
That's
think
funny.
as soon as Loic dropped your name, you were facing the wrong way.
Yeah. Yes. It's like, oh, let's be Fletcher, and I just clicked on your name, and I saw the gap,
Boom.
like just dropping. I was like, no way, there's no way. I saw your car like just the other way around. I was like, oh my god. Again.
That's amazing. You can go to bed tonight, Travis, knowing it was completely not your fault. You were,
Out
you
of
were
my
in
hands,
the
yeah.
whole thing. Yeah, out of your hands.
That was my fault.
Yes.
Oh man.
All right. Well, I don't know what you're gonna drink for after this race or do after to celebrate this race, but you two guys had a great race. We had a lot of fun watching this. And,
yeah, thank you guys for being here. For us, us lowly D6 folk, we're having a blast with it. Thankfully, we had a couple. I mean, not thankfully for them, but thankfully for us, had a couple people move out. Some of the faster guys, who I think would have probably been at the you'd be talking to right now otherwise. Hopefully their race in D5 went okay tonight. Burns and one other fellow there, but
oh yeah. Well, I can tell you right now, since I did battle against Burns, he finished P3, but he almost got P2. He was riding me.
Oh my gosh.
He was riding my bumper on the final lap. I was kind of.
He's a beast. He's a beast.
Yeah.
That's
for
awesome.
Sure.
Good for him, though. First race in D5, and he's up there with you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's scary. He's scary. I can't lie. When I saw the IMSA racing livery behind me, I was scared.
Yep.
Yeah, because I know. I see. We covered that man and the for the first 3 races, and yeah, he was quick. 2 out of 3 wins.
Yeah, and poor Jeremy having his teammate ripped away from him in D6, and now he's by himself. Oh, that's hard, but
at the very least, he got promoted to D6 Gold, so that's right. That's a plus.
Well deserved, yeah, because he's pretty quick. He came a long way, and we all have really since last season.
Yeah, we were giving Jeremy a hard time about being silver when he was up there with us in lap times anyways. So.
It's just a good crew, good camaraderie. I love just everybody that I've run into kind of in the D6 field, and I don't know, there's just something about it that's just, this is such a fun thing. I'm kind of annoyed that next week we have off. I hate that midweek break. Don't know what I'm gonna do with myself.
Yes.
Practice.
Hey, what's
the grind?
Multi-class mayhem, maybe?
Yeah,
maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's this week.
Yeah.
Sean, you've never done one. You gotta.
I have not. Yeah, those other slow cars. If I'm gonna drive a slower car, I at least want it to like brake well or oh, and that was the other thing I was gonna mention too. Like Travis and I are in the Lexuses, which are obviously bopped pretty well, but you know, in the rain we're used to crappy brakes. It's like our brake markers are pretty on par, I think, where everybody else is like trying to figure out, you know, how to work around these long braking markers. So I love the rain was fun. Anyway, that's all I got to say. Thank you guys.
I was just gonna add that Sean and I started racing like sim racing and joined SRA the same week. When was that, March, Sean? Beginning of last season.
Oh, wow.
And we just by fluke picked each other's teammates. So it's kind of cool to see the progressions very slowly, but you know, at least on my behalf, Sean's a little progressing a little faster. But yeah, it's
dude, you were up there, man. You were pulling away. Like you were like 8 seconds, I think, ahead by like lap 3 or something like that. I was like, oh well, okay, I guess this is over with. I'll take my P2 spot. I'll take a podium. But got a little distracted there.
Oh yeah, consistency wins D6, I think. So good job, Sean.
Oh, definitely, yeah. We had a lot of things happening this race, so yeah. Well,
thank you guys. We'll go continue on with the recap and catch you guys in the next one.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
See y'all.
That was Sean Paul and Fletcher down in the booth. So Sean Paul is our winner. Fletcher was P3 this race, and these are the 2 teammates that are our leading team in the team championship right now. So good points for them. And we have Citro P2, but we couldn't find him right now. So unfortunately,
ended with the silver winner, I think, last. Let me see. Mac. Let's see. All right, Mac. Chris Mac, the winner of silver today. Hello. Welcome to the booth.
Hello.
It feels weird to be in the booth, I'm not gonna lie.
Silver win.
It's quite a cozy place.
Welcome.
Yes.
It is a little
How do you feel? How do you feel about the silver win?
I feel good. It's a good thing that I didn't go dry. I didn't practice any dry laps this week.
Ooh.
Only wet.
Oh.
It was nice to know it went to the win, so I'll take that.
Yes. you won mostly based on your pit timing. Because before that, you were in a train behind. What was it, Schmidt? Yeah, Schmidt.
I believe so.
Yeah, you were in a train behind Schmidt, and he was giving everybody a hard time when it comes to getting past him. But was that intentional? The undercut that you managed to pull off on him?
I didn't plan to get a window where I was, getting out of the pit lane without traffic, but that was the general idea. I was like, I'm sticking to him for what? I think it was 2 laps, 2 or 3 laps, and I waited to see the timer to see if it was still going to be light rain for the next 30 minutes. Okay. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll pit now.
I see. All right.
And that was also, I think Nekin, Nekin also had a problem because he was leading the silver for pretty much the whole race.
Yeah, he had an off-track adventure, I think.
So he just figured that out. He couldn't get the wet tires to actually change properly, I guess.
Oh.
We were just discussing that in the B6.
So he was on dry?
I think he was. I know Ben was for his second stint.
Ben else?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Because Els was actually he went outside of the track excursion, let's say it like this, multiple times after the pit, and we were like, wow, he's just having difficulties with his tires, or something was happening. But okay, that explains something.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's an ACC thing.
I think so, because I've already heard a couple of other people having the same issue where ACC just somehow during your race just switches back to dries for some reason. So yeah, you're definitely not the only one for that.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Weird. Yep.
That breaks a fun race.
It does, yeah. To be fair, he still had a fun race even on dries.
Yeah, well, actually, after I think he went off maybe one time. Other than this, he still finished P14, so that's still pretty good for dry tires.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Wow, Chris, I don't know if you wanted to add something else.
Maybe you want to shout out some of your friends or watching the stream, maybe.
I don't know if they're commenting on it right now, but shout out to DJ Watts. I cheer you on every time. He's cheering me on. And shout out to Troll Squad. Might be watching.
Awesome.
Well, Chris,
and thank you for the commentators. I'm gonna rewatch this and see how it goes.
Oh, that's fine.
That's fine.
You're gonna see there's gonna be a lot of broadcasters.
Oh yeah, the caster's curse. Don't worry, it did not hit you.
Oh no.
It did not hit you, thankfully.
It hit a lot of people.
It did hit a lot of people, including the dude including Fletcher, the man who was leading the race at the beginning.
Oh no.
Yeah, Loic dropped his name and then he was facing the wrong way.
That's all it took.
That's all it took.
The classic curse.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at the VOD from last week, Barcelona, you'll also see a lot of commentator curse moments.
Yeah. Oh, there was quite a lot of that last week. It's crazy. I guess it's a thing. We're a zesty stream. I guess that's what it comes with it.
Yeah, the bad mojo.
And DJ Watts is in the chat right now, Chris. So he heard you.
Heck yeah, DJ.
All right, we're gonna let you back in the race chat so you can check back the racing.
Yes,
appreciate it.
So, Chris, again, congratulations on your silver.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
There we go. All right.
Well. That was an eventful race.
It really was. Yeah.
We had a lot of fun. I think, personally, we had a lot of fun.
A lot of battles, a lot of off-track adventures, a little bit of lawn mowing.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I guess the typical wet Donington experience.
Yeah, well, yeah, the typical British weather simulating experience.
Yeah, some you joke.
Yes, the you joke.
Sorry, you again. I'm sorry again, but that was Anyway, yeah, that was a very fun stream. We we had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys at home had a lot of fun too. Yeah.
But yeah, that's been it for wait, where's the count? That's been it for this week's races. In 2 weeks, because remember we do not have a race next week. So in 2 weeks we will be at the Hungaroring for round 5 of SRA. Yes, we will be at Monaco without the walls, as the track is called. I don't know why it's got that name.
Without the walls?
Yes, that's a nickname it has. It's even in the track description on ACC, which I find odd because yeah, if you look at the track info, they refer to Monaco without the walls. I don't see it personally.
I
don't
know
see
about
it.
that one. That's interesting.
I really don't see it. This is actually really
Yeah, I don't
fast
see it either.
cars, and I'm like, nah.
Yes, we'll have the Hungaroring next week. But if you want to get a sneak peek at the Hungaroring, there's definitely a certain motorsport that's running there this week. We'll not deliberate. But you probably know what it is. But yeah, that's I think that's been it for the stream. It's been fun. Another good session with Loic and Selena here.
Yeah, thank you.
Indeed, as always.
Yeah, it was still very fun.
So we will see you guys in 2 weeks for Monaco without the walls, quote unquote.
AKA Hungary.